Not sure what the circumstances there are.
Interesting. Good IRC backup just so people view that. I wonder if we can maybe get Reflex in here then. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up there and just see hold out.
I usually watch. Chubby knows what I watch. I watch like Ryan drama and shit.
Hey, any admins, Reflex or anyone available to come talk for a second on stream?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm shy.
Well, I just want to get covered like when matches are going to start and all that, just so everyone who's out there, you know, watching it can kind of.
I actually don't know much about shit. I think Steel does. Where is he?
I think he's in the pub right now.
Is there any way I could come and talk on stream?
Well, you're doing it right now.
Ryan can literally talk for hours.
Oh my god! Hello, friends! I will be participating in this, so you should all come watch me kill people. I am the one to root for.
Kinda.
I am friendly, and that's about it.
You're evil.
Shut the fuck up, Reflex. Super friendly, everyone.
You don't have a good accent.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I have a great accent.
Oh my god, that's Australian.
Well, that was productive. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to actually hold off on getting any real admin input there, because basically I think it's pretty much all Steel at this point, and I know he is in that pug right now. So
yeah, he's in the pug. So
we'll be busy with that. It looks like a lot of our other players are kind of like broken off with their teams and then trying to get everything ready to go there. So let's see. We may be better off just calling this done with the draft and maybe just following up as soon as these matches get ready to go. Do we at least have a schedule?
No schedule that I'm aware of, and I was actually just told by one of the captains that in a few days pickups and drops are available, but that's about all that is known at this point. So I imagine obviously the one static rule is going to be staying under your team salary. Outside of that, again, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so more information forthcoming.
Yep.
We'll eventually have some more details for you guys. Yeah, you can check it out. I mean, you've got the IRC. It's going to be either Pound Owned Well or even hashtag TAM Pug. That's where everyone's going to be playing their pickup games and all of that. So anyone who wants to join in or watch or just yell at people, that's a good place to do it. That'll be the place to watch for this league. And yeah, I'll be updating my Twitch page with all of the info. Once I find out when matches are, and I'll get it all linked up on the site. And if anyone else has more info, they can feel free to pass it to me. We may end up doing, a follow-up stream. Maybe as we get closer to the matches, maybe the sort of opening night, as it were. Not even sure if we're going to have developmental. I guess we'll have developmental matches first, maybe. Not quite sure how they've done this in the past.
So, looking at the Owned Well site, there is a post on the forums from Steel who was looking for input from players, and it looks like the majority of people like to see developmental matches either 5 or 6 p.m. and regular matches 7 and 8. That's on Sundays, it looks like. I assume that's an Eastern time frame?
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I believe it is, because everybody was telling me that 6 o'clock was the draft time. And then I realized that was 6 o'clock Eastern. Then I started moving really quickly. But yeah, I mean, I guess the bottom line is you keep an eye out on the Twitch page. You can keep an eye out on ircownwell.com. All of that information is going to be up and disseminated as soon as pretty much anyone finds out about it. I'm thinking for now we'll go ahead and just call this one because I think everybody's broken off and busy either playing games or organizing with their teams. But yeah, this is finally getting going here. I've had a pretty smooth draft, and it even ended in time. The sun's still up, so
yeah.
You can still go outside and take a walk.
Maybe a couple nights this week, if we've got some scrims or something going on, maybe I'll hop on and I'll cast some of those scrims, or if you're around, we can cast them together and we can get kind of a good idea going into the week 1 whenever the matches are going to start. Kind of who the league favorites are based on playing and things like that, because obviously skills and ranks based on paper are only as good as their weight, and paper doesn't play much.
That'll get us through tonight. That's about as far as they'll get you. But yeah, it's actually not a bad idea because I've never actually casted TAM before, so played a ton of it. But
it's fun.
It'll be a first for me, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some pugs or some scrims or whatever out of the way. Make sure we get all that up and running, and might even need to work on a custom overlay for it. We'll see what we can work out. But as always,
sounds good. So any captains out there, if you guys have scrims or anything set up that you want Khan or I or both of us to cast, obviously hit us up on IRC or just let us know, and we'll see if we can't make it for you.
Yep, and as always, thanks for joining me, Facial. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll be back on here soon with more information and some more actual games for you.
Definitely. Look forward to it.
Thanks, y'all.